Hello Johnson family, this is Jeff the Garage Guy. I've created a second plan for you guys here, and I'll go over the different items you guys addressed in the email that Ron sent me, and let's get started. Basically what we have here is, just as you asked, we have 3 cabinets at 32 inches wide, and then we have a 4-foot workbench which comes out to 12 feet exactly on the size of the cabinets, which should fit real nice there. I put in some store wall over the workbench. You'll be able to hang bins, tools, whatever you want there, so that should be real nice. In the plan I put the extruded handles in. I know you guys had mentioned that you really like the way those look. So in the printable version of this, you'll notice I've kind of simplified things. I just included the stuff that I think you guys like instead of breaking it down like I did last time. And we have economy cabinets, which I discussed before, which are unfinished on the interior. Standard cabinets, which I actually recommend for you guys, which is this nice white melamine with the dark gray edge on the doors and finished interiors. And then we have premium cabinets, which is the driftwood color or the platinum color or a few other colors we can choose from. I want to mention here the premium cabinets. You'll notice there's a pretty big jump in price as compared to last time. These economy and standard cabinets, I'm just going to go ahead and produce those in my shop. Typically, I'll produce those in my shop. Economy cabinets I always produce in my shop. The premium colors, I order those from a supplier of mine. They're the same specs, or very close to the same specs that I build mine. They have a few minor differences, but undetectable to the untrained eye. But the problem with the new cabinet system that we designed here and these premium cabinets is my supplier has what they would consider their standards. Their standard cabinets, we can go 24 inches wide, 30 inches wide, 36 inches wide. But when we go to 32 inches wide, that becomes a custom cabinet, and price goes up significantly from my supplier. The other thing working against us is that these cabinets here are, the sides of the cabinets are going to be 24 inches to give you that extra inch of space. So instead of 22 1/4 interior space, we have 23 1/4 interior space. That's not a problem for me when I build these cabinets in my shop. But that now creates yet more custom parts, custom bottoms, custom tops, custom shelves through my supplier if we do one of these premium colors. So the premium cabinets, extra deep and with these 32 inches wide, become a little bit in the overpriced side in my opinion. But if you really like the color, it may be worth it to you, so I put it in here. Also, you'll notice this blue lady here, she is 5'6". I just put her here to put everything to scale for you. Alright, let's take a look at your email here. You wanted to know about premium color. I just talked about that. Then your next question, you said you have itemized here 3 32-inch wide cabinets by 90 inches tall by 23 inches deep. We're actually 24 inches deep now. With adjustable shelves, 10 shelves total. What I do is I make 4 shelves for each of these, 4 adjustable shelves. I think it's a fair number of shelves, and if you have extra shelves that you don't care to use right now, you just simply can stack 2 shelves on top of each other to create a 2-inch thick shelf. So that's the best way to handle that in my opinion. I'd like to give you those 2 shelves. If not, we could deduct a little bit off the cost, but I recommend taking those 2 shelves. The base cabinet here, I include 1 shelf in the base cabinet. You're putting larger items in, there's really, unless you have a special need, never room for more than 1 shelf. And here, on average, you're going to use 1.5 shelves per cabinet. If you want to stand up some taller Windex paper towels, you're going to put 1 shelf in a cabinet. For a lot of other car cleaning supplies and smaller things, you're going to use 2 shelves per cabinet. So I just go ahead and I give you 4 shelves. and you can go ahead and stack 2 of those if you want. The base cabinet with the drawers, I showed you the dividers in the past. It comes with 4 drawers. Every drawer has divider slots, so it has 4 drawers in it. So I think that pretty much covers what you asked in the email. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to read through this to myself. Store wall, you asked about store wall, so I put that in there. The receptacle, no problem. We do that all the time. It'll look like the store wall was put in and the receptacle was put in, so it'll look like original. It'll look real nice. It'll be brought out to the surface of the store wall. And alright, let's go through a couple more pictures just as a reminder here. Here's the driftwood color again. This one happens to be sitting on a base that I made. Once again, the driftwood color, comes in 23 inches standard, so you either want to live with the 23 inches or pay that a little bit of an exorbitant amount for that color. This shows off the platinum color again, and it shows off the drawers with the dividers. And then I do these white cabinets with the extruded handles all the time. I always take pictures on my phone, but I've recently updated my phone and don't have my old pictures because my last phone broke. I haven't figured out how to get them out of the cloud. So the only one I have an example of is this really extravagant one here. But it's a really neat look. Even if you take away all this gray stuff that's around them. I mean, it still gives you a good idea of how good these white cabinets with the extruded handles look. In my opinion, it is the sharpest looking cabinet that I build. I build these over and over again. I never do get sick of them. The white with the extruded handles, it's real bright. It brightens up the garage. It looks nice in my opinion. So that's my 2 cents on color selection on your cabinets. Look forward to your feedback. Just give me a call or an email, and we'll talk soon. Thanks, guys.